What do you love most about yourself? This is a hard question.
Dun, dun, dun. Oh, man. Why is it so hard? Why is it so hard, church, to like answer a question like this?
It's weird because you don't want to feel like, oh, I love my body. Like that sounds gross and weird, right? You don't want to say like, I love how intelligent I am. Like it all kind of sounds bad. You almost have to dig really deep and be like, what's like this super generous, altruistic, humble thing I could share about myself?
I'm trying to think very deeply.
But yeah, what maybe a better question is, what do you do that makes you really proud of yourself?
Aw, yeah. Okay, I love that. Because I feel like I could like talk to you about your strengths forever.
Yeah, that's easier.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
And then talking about yourself. And even though like this whole conversation is basically I'm talking about myself, like you're asking me questions and I'm answering, but this one specifically is just kind of hard, I think, for most humans.
Yeah.
But something that I love about myself, or something that I'm proud of. I love that I'm thoughtful.
Mm-hmm.
I am a thoughtful human being, I think. I think that I always have been. Like I said, I just am a deep feeler.
Yeah.
And with that comes lots of thoughts.
Yeah.
And whether it's...
And wanting to make people happy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, just caring so deeply. And sometimes that doesn't work in my favor because with being thoughtful obviously comes many thoughts, which is overthinking.
Uh-huh.
But
which is anxiety.
Yeah. Yes. But I do love that part of myself, that I am thoughtful and I care really deeply. I think it's because I'm cut from good cloth. Like it's just in my nature, but I think it's also a spiritual gift that God has given me that I've learned to embrace. Because I've always been very tenderhearted. Like when I was little, I would cry like in a movie if a dog was dying or
too much.
Just too much for my little heart to handle. I've always been tenderhearted. That's kind of how my parents would say it. Like, are you feeling tender? Like it's just your tender heart.
Yeah.
And as I've gotten older, I think for a little while, I just went down the rabbit hole of like, oh, I'm just so sensitive. And that's not a good thing. Yeah. So I need to like steer away from that. But just the past couple of years, I've learned that it really is it's just deep feeling and it's just being extra thoughtful.
And it's your gift.
And
like
it's
you
my
said.
gift.
Yeah.
Yeah. And so that's something to embrace. And I love that.
Yeah, that's awesome.
I guess. Sheepish.
We'll have Tommy add a little sheep go across this
yes,
screen.
Please do that because that's what I'm feeling.